What about that other thing? The commando team. Did you get anything more on that? I'm talking to you.
Kid, I told you it is a rumor. Strictly a rumor.
Okay, Zach. I'm sufficiently intrigued. Who are they?
All right. The leader is a colonel named
Hellraiser.
But everybody calls him Hannibal. The guy has a very unorthodox style.
Not bad. Who else?
Faceman Jones.
Now this is more like it.
Known as the Face Man. In and out of trouble, an orphan from LA. This guy is Mr. Ricky Ticky, a con man, a real operator.
Who else?
Ba-Ruckus. Known as BA. For bad attitude. Man is mechanical genius. He also has one of the worst conduct records in the Army. And that's the unit.
I wonder where they are now.
If I see that sucker, I'm gonna do more than punch him in the nose. I'm gonna break his neck. He said I didn't salute him. Nobody called B.A. Ba-Ruckus a liar.
Flipcyide. Jiggy Senpai. B.A. Ba-Ruckus and Faceman Jones. Y'all wasn't ready. Y'all wasn't ready. Flip. Hit them cuts, man.
B.A. Ba-Ruckus.
I'm a true beast with it. Come bang with the boss. Pure brute force.
I pity the fool. I will destroy any man. B.A. Ba-Ruckus.
I'm a true beast with it. Come bang with the boss. Pure brute force.
Bad attitude, Ba-Ruckus plus the Faceman Jones. Emphasis after the J and on the placement owns. Hold it down, foundations in the basement zone. The game couldn't see me, now it got his LASIK on. Had to start from the beginning, now my basics strong. Now I ball them out their shoes like they laces gone. Beyond ill, got the cure for shit that they sick on. And for these jobs I'm qualified for, but the race is wrong. The days are long, the marathon chase is long. Effort's $1.50, so I never waste a song. Pro-life, so I try not to erase a clone. But if they test a chainsaw, will stand they waste alone. I'm next up the bat, all the bases on. When I swing, all the family will make it home. So I hit 21 since my ace is on. Astro is the name, it's time to grace the throne, come on.
B.A. Ba-Ruckus.
I'm a true beast with it. Come bang with the boss. Pure brute force.
I pity the fool. I will destroy any man. B.A. Ba-Ruckus.
I'm a true beast with it. Come bang with the boss. Pure brute force.
GGO, Hellraiser and the Raindrop team. Flipcyide Incorporated, make the game stop clean. Hold the water and the heat, so my camp got steam. See, we've been ready for the mic since the Wu drop cream. Interpret bars in our sleep like it's Aesop's dream. Got the swords, but my fists enough to break off spleens. Kakarot in the hoop, a solid snake off screen. Got these grown men running, better take off screen. Digital or hard copies, what we make off teams. Here's enough to change your DNA and shake off jeans. When the ladies hear the name, they gonna shake off jeans. Weed eaters and a shovel just to rake off queens. Get the haters off our channels in the fake off stream. We everybody fight song, make the cake off theme. Better with Ba-Ruckus and we beat the break off fiend. Tailor made for the game, keep the jakes off scene.
B.A. Ba-Ruckus.
I'm a true beast with it. Come bang with the boss. Pure brute force.
I pity the fool. I will destroy any man. B.A. Ba-Ruckus.
I'm a true beast with it. Come bang with the boss. Pure brute force.
BA, he's got a terrible temper.
I do not.
See?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
When you
Shout out
your
DJ
head,
Flipcyide,
yes,
it's your boy Intell, the INTELL.
but you wanna
Shaolin
say
in the building,
no.
you already know what it is.
What do
Doc Street
you
Studios.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Hey yo. I said, I'm the man, and I got the plan. Scars on my hand, frying in the pan. Yeah, it be the pot, yeah, I'm on the block. And I got the knowledge straight tucked in my sock. If you wanna learn, you can learn. Wanna burn, you can burn. Roll up the leaf, you know what I believe. I believe in the art and the music. Yeah, you gotta prove it, you must infuse it into your spine. Then drink the wine, going insane. I intertwine the knowledge and the beat so perfectly sweet. Don't defeat me, nigga, I be rapping on you.
Rapping on these beats, I put rappers underground. Cause the flow is underground, but the mind is like a mile. Green mile with the flow. Slide up with your hoe. DM, she bend, I dick, I go. Y'all know your flow ain't dope enough. Niggas all jocking us. They gon' hate the squad till they stack the bodies up. They like carnivals moving with the Ferris wheel. And buell through your whole bitch, I got a Ferris wheel. Ain't got no class for these rapping niggas. I get the backhand in these bitch asses niggas. You ain't? We still up in the studio getting lit. I'm still getting DMs from your bitch. What I mean is, if you don't got the green kid, then this combo delete it. Cause I am not competing, and you do not compete with the MC that's completed. Yeah. And I've been on beast mode until I stop breathing.
I be the chief, dark skin, dookie links, gold teeth. Steady moving to the breach, the Benjamins in my reach. Smoking on hashish, wrapped up in a grab a leaf. Rubbing on a tree, she on her knees, rubbing on my meat. And when we humping in the sheets, she know she fucking with a beast. My money running low, you know I'm running to the streets. I call Intell like I'm fucking with some heat. Fuck around, we lay you down, put an animal to sleep. Yes, sir.
I don't fuck with no decoys. Come back, hit you with the glow, Bruce Leroy. Sitting with this nigga Drugunnz, I got the intel. Bust your shit well, fuck around and get the pencil. My nigga Nymph got the shit, we got the bish. And you got to understand the piff, that's it. I drop 2 16s and spit like shit. You split down the middle, your bitch gets sick. No victims, fuck up your rhyme. Who in my kitchen? I fuck up your burger while you burn it. You gotta understand, the words kicking like a wordsmith. Young Jesus on the block, no cursive.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time. What?
I'm the bomb that ticks before signing boom. I pledge no allegiance, my allegiance brings doom. Save those who rap root and the West will be consumed. I don't fuck with these cats who be fake just like the news. Everyone woo affiliated, but nobody knows you. Face the champion, commit suicide, I'll destroy you. A human tornado with a torch that stays lit. My boxing gloves are covered in glass into the pit. The strength of 10 lion, continuous dropping hits. I'm raw and uncut, too dope, you need a fix. Spit flows like cracking the mic to rhyme at it. Smoke weed, blow trees, shut down dispensaries. Stay flamed up, blunt after blunt, off in the breeze. Eternal of the Killa Beez, bringing the remedy. Stay burning like hell's on fire, 6 degrees. My martial arts be dangerous, hands of the centipede.
So I'm gonna stick with God. When I was raised, when I was a little kid, mother told me to pray. And I've been praying ever since then. You know, it ain't failed me yet. I prayed when to get me out the ghetto, prayed to be a good kid, prayed that I don't get involved in crime and all that stuff. You know, they know because I believe in God, I serve God. It's not a phony act with me. I don't get with God to try to impress somebody or fool somebody like a lot of celebrities do. You catch them doing wrong, then they want to get the Bible and all that.
Ourselves. We intend to defend ourselves. We did so in the past. We're going to do it today and the day after that and the day after that. Because only through the proper example of the self-defense and the proper example of retaliation, and by letting these people know that we move from some basic laws, that anything that goes down on the oppressed people, on the part of the oppressor, it should be reciprocal. And in plain proletarian workers' language, it takes 2 to tango. As soon as these motherfuckers go, we go.
They try to crucify me, 2 thieves suffer beside me. This is bullpen prophecy, a spiritual robbery. Wise thou has forsaken me, they hating my life. Cause I sat through patiently for vengeance of Christ. Told the judge faithfully, I ain't waiving my rights. Judas snitched for a price, Peter denied me twice. Now it's riots in the courtroom based on Israelites that are waiting for this case in the race, the freedom fight. If it's stigmata, I wanna see him digging Pierce harder. Father, forgive him after Golgotha. They wanna go Hoffa. Roman officers and point revolvers. So if I die, let me go a martyr. My second coming, I return smarter. Post bell when I called out to Gabriel. Left hell in the chariot, took off the nails. Came off the cross and told my enemies farewell. It's El Raziel.
The system's designed for our demise.
Watch a snake scheming while I'm still fighting my inner demons. Now we on the incline, build with one mind.
Let the world know the truth. The system's designed for our demise.
Watch a snake scheming while I'm still fighting my inner demons. Now we on the incline, build with one mind.
They got their plans and we've got ours.
You stole my soul. You stole my heart. You broke me apart into little pieces. I'll testify for you. I lie for you. Look what you made me do. You broke me into little pieces. Into little pieces. But I will rise. I will climb. And I will move far. And I will sing my song forever and ever and ever and evermore. I give you my all, but you broke me into little pieces. God is my witness. God is my witness.
So I'm appealing to the fans because the cause that I represent. I've already won. It's not about I got to win the contest. And I explain to people because I talk to the people in the hood a lot. I say sometimes we put too much emphasis on winning. You only lose when you give up. You lose when you quit. You lose when you cheat. Or say if I don't win the championship, the ball, the little trophy, I still won because of what I represent. Because I try to live right. I'm not perfect. I try to do right. I try to teach the kids. I'm a product of the welfare system, the ghetto and all that. I was born and raised in the ghetto, Larry, but the ghetto wasn't born and raised in me. So I got a story to tell, and I tell them you lose when you get caught up in the crime and stuff like that.
Yeah. What up? We taking the fucking block, son. Infamous Queensbridge.
Let me bring it back to that street
I'm
shit.
from the dark side. Yeah. Queensbridge killers, we let sparks fly. Leave your lady hog-tied. She talk too much, she got the pigs on us. See them niggas right there, right? Shit, it ain't the first time. This one bitch called the cops, I had to do time. It's nothing to a giant. Yeah. I'm telling my stories, I'm not lying. What up, man? I'ma die with the iron. Seeing bullets flying on the regular. Yeah, same shit, never dead body. He took a shot to the head from the shotty. Fuck. My hood, they stay wildin'. Everybody broke and need thousands. Been on the island, had to hold it down. Twin getting his money in and out of town.
Running wild on the beat, running wild on the streets. Let me bring it back to that street shit.
We be the infamous.
Running wild on the beat, running wild on the streets. Let me bring it back to that street shit. Gotta duck them slugs, streets show no love.
I
Hey, I represent the Southwest side. Keep your head on the swivel, we seen the best die. Better check who you talking to with your chest wide. Cause them pie box measurements are just right. The streets ain't never had a manual. Put you in the ground, broken down to the granule. Betting on your life, this ain't DraftKings or FanDuel. When niggas shooting through the gaps like Debo Samuel. Daily, night, annual. Goons get the job out. Stick to my infamous business, then I mob out. You don't want the smoke, cause if you can't put the smog out, they put you in them sights when you go to take your dogs out. Use your brain so your address won't be the sob house. Cause keyboard warriors hit permanent log out. I won't let my sons become another statistic. The Raindrop team and Flipcyide handling business. Word.
Running wild on the beat, running wild on the streets. Let me bring it back to that street shit.
We be the infamous.
Running wild on the beat, running wild on the streets. Let me bring it back to that street shit. Gotta duck them slugs, streets show no love.
Why is it that there's a gun shop on almost every corner in this community?
Why?
Tell you why. For the same reason that there's a liquor store on almost every corner in the black community. Why? They want us to kill ourselves. You go out to Beverly Hills, you don't see that shit. But they want us to kill ourselves.
Didn't I tell you to take out the trash? Yeah. So why didn't you do it? I fell asleep. I wish you was sleeping right now. I'll knock you upside your head with a left hook, make your ass wake up and take out that damn trash.
Hip-hop became boring. Battle the hardest. Take out hip-hop trash and garbage. My rhymes harness some power beyond your understanding. Rap now is a circus of clowns. Hip-hop became boring. Battle the hardest. Take out hip-hop trash and garbage. My rhymes harness some power beyond your understanding.
Your flow's garbage, I throw it in the trash.
Underneath the full moon, he took half a shroom. Woke up 12:15 the next afternoon. Went straight to keypad Zoom. Grabbed the next tune. This is my world. You Mel Gibson looking for fuel. He joined the group in the room through Zoom. He was apparently preparing a pot of moose head soup. It was gross. He lost at least half the room. So I pumped up the volume as he continued. He said they exhumed the body, recovered the Infinity Stone, but came to find out it was a duplicate copy. Damn, that sucks to be you, Poppy. I'm not the illest. I don't take it personal, even though it hurts my feelings. They call me Captain Double Action. I practice from Nebraska to Alaska. JTF Fast Company Extraction. A troubled nomad with cold steel romance. Let's dance outdoors near this rusty old ranch. The crusty old man with pus scabs all over his hands. Your weapons jam, he gon' bust your ass. Hey yo, I used to sell those champ for Charlie Horse elbow cramps. The company folded, then got revamped. I got the same hardware Captain Nemo used, upgraded with supersonic torpedo tubes. I got a backup supply line that starts with rhymes. The countdown coincides with the bounce down. It's time. High spec, low tech, or low spec, high tech. Mix it up, nigga, it's something they won't expect. Scorched earth, torch work. Start with your front porch first. I hope both your grandparents at work. I'm that pit bull terrier, chewing on your blood-brain barrier. Nothing in the world could be scarier. Immunostimulation, what are the implications? Who cares? We going on vacation. Hip-hop became boring. Battle the hardest. Take out hip-hop trash and garbage. My rhymes harness some power beyond your understanding. Rap now is a circus of clowns. Hip-hop became boring. Battle the hardest. Take out hip-hop trash and garbage. My rhymes harness some power beyond your understanding.
Your flow's garbage, I throw it in the trash.
Featherweights better meditate, we out of your weight class. But weight class, Captain Crunch niggas will break fast with face smash. Making cash bank with the face mask. You straight trash, empty gas tank with your stank ass. Smack purple, brother Dante and Black Virgil. Seeing the wax Merkle just make me react hurtful. Shame that you lack word flow, I bang like a black Kirkle. Lame, you sad nerds know y'all the game's rap Urkels. Fucking back circles full of squares, know that you mismatch. Claiming Dungeon Dragon status, how when you just hatch? Uber roll to your funeral with your bitch last. Super Bowl with the noodle throw, you the miscatch. Judo roll you kids over cliff fast, I been fly. Stone face, rock hard chin with the flint eyes, I get by. You posted that your mama's watching hentai. Astro Jones, 91 Nickels own Jiggy Senpai.
Hip-hop became boring. Battle the hardest. Take out hip-hop trash and garbage. My rhymes harness some power beyond your understanding. Rap now is a circus of clowns. Hip-hop became boring. story. Battle the hardest, take out hip-hop trash and garbage. My rhymes harness a power beyond your understanding.
Your flow's garbage, I throw it in the trash.
This shit today is just, it's garbage, man. All my opinion, it's garbage.
So you don't like Future at all?
No, I don't like none of that shit.
None of it?
None of it. Little Savage, Lil Yachty, Kodak Black, Pump, 6ix9ine, garbage. Garbage. All of it.
Crime and drugs was over me, under me, and around me, but crime and drugs was never in me. Why? I wasn't afraid to get a whooping, wasn't afraid to go to jail. I'd rather die and burn in hell than to bring dishonor or disrespect to my mother. I'm nothing but a big, overgrown, tough, God-fearing, butt-kicking mama's boy.
RhymeStyleTroop. Time to orchestrate, elevate the masses. Double-edged sword to rip through your false persona. Yet in my presence, they respect my presence. RhymeStyleTroop. Time to orchestrate, elevate the masses. Double-edged sword to rip through your false persona.
Mics get blown when you step into my zone.
I don't follow, I set trends. I'm a barbarian, you bars, you borrow them. You and your friends, jacking from each other, each let 'em in. Like jocks, rockin' let 'em in. I was brought up, I'm rockin'. In the battle is David and Goliath, the way that I rock them. Old men's, I ain't body them. Your favorite MC, I already bodied them. Get more wild like the mask Jim Carrey's in. Just like Loki, the way I can bend time. My life depicts a scene in Scarface with the blimp in the sky. The world is mine, only a matter of time before my manifestations align.
RhymeStyleTroop. Time to orchestrate, elevate the masses. Double-edged sword to rip through your false persona. Yet in my presence, they respect my presence. RhymeStyleTroop. Time to orchestrate, elevate the masses. Double-edged sword to rip through your false persona.
Mics get blown when you step into my zone.
I keep it 100 or greater. My skills amplified with these spectators. Throwing negative opinions without solutions. Y'all such haters. Patience has grown thinner. Father, forgive me. I'm a born sinner. Always been a master of ceremonies. Eat whack MCs like you for dinner. Then spit it out, your business. Always left a bad taste in my mouth. And to the people that vouch for you, I'm partially accountable for the bullshit that you will do. You can't stand on your own. As a woman, you'll never fit a day in my shoes. Whack MCs pay for views and for followers too.
RhymeStyleTroop. Time to orchestrate, elevate the masses. Double-edged sword to rip through your false persona. Yet in my presence, they respect my presence. RhymeStyleTroop. Time to orchestrate, elevate the masses. Double-edged sword to rip through your false persona.
Mics get blown when you step into my zone.
Who I follow, because it's a politics. They're gonna say one thing, all of them, black, white, whatever politics. My mother told me, she said, son, where a man stand depends on where he sits. So I've seen politicians come, vote for me, this and that, I'll do this. Everybody gonna promise a good game, but in reality, they don't.
The government does not care about us, does not care about protecting us. Let's take away their guns. That's what you do to the American people. You take away our guns. Instead of putting people in the schools to protect them, you take guns away. They abandoned us. Our government is gone right now. It's run by a communist regime.
I turn a stick-up kid to a soldier. The revolution is to aware of the technology. Somebody do something soon. The system's designed for our demise. I turn a stick-up kid to a soldier. The revolution is to aware of the technology. Somebody do something soon. Or will I save the world by using my mind like a gun?
Yo, you looking at the face of death. Gunshots make a bet. First nigga take a step. Pistol where your face is at. Tell me what you make it at. Give you life, take it back. Celebrate a case of that. Cost of life, will pay for that. Most you niggas fade to black. Can't believe you came for that. You crying, it's too late for that. Too many in the grave for that. Had to step away from that. Departed, but I made it back. Target symbol on my back. Never catch a nigga lack.
I turn a stick-up kid to a soldier. The revolution is to aware of the technology. Somebody do something soon. The system's designed for our mind. I turn a stick-up kid to a soldier. The revolution is to aware of the technology. Somebody do something soon. Or will I save the world by using my mind like a gun?
Niggas try to cut you down, street scalper with no med school. Or heaters to the noggin and the ice won't keep your head cool. They want you pushing up daisies to keep the flower bed full. And courting lady death like with Thanos and Deadpool. And they ain't throwing hands no more, don't worry about a fat lip. They try to pass your house slow and empty extended mad clips. Try my best to stick to the music and keep the lab lit. But jealous niggas already got you fitted for a casket. Dang. Now I keep one in the safe, one in the glove box. The big boy in the trunk for them suckers that love that gun talk. Work hard for my fam, I won't let y'all be my downfall. A Texas resident, educated and stand your ground law. I prefer to raise my kids and play some round ball. Cause bullets have no names like I am when the biscuit sounds off. It could be you or me that's eulogizing in a coffin. So I try to keep the peace cause dying young is not an option. It's
Jiggy. I turn a stick-up kid to a soldier. The revolution is to aware of the technology. Somebody do something soon. The system's designed for our mind. I turn a stick-up kid to a soldier. The revolution is to aware of the technology. Somebody do something soon. Or will I save the world by using my mind like a gun?
Either they don't know, don't show, or don't care about what's going on in the hood.
Cut out the jibber jabber. Don't be babbling like a fool. Say what you got to say. That's all. Then shut your dang pie hole.
Yo, dual seats in a Lexus. Styles is ambidextrous. Testosterone full blown, but not a sexist. Ride to my exodus. Spit with a death wish. Mics I transform when I'm foul until I'm breathless. Let's get into my history. My story, not a mystery. Crossbreeds produce the illest seeds. Rappers be killing me with their false imagery. Delete them from the YouTube page, hit them with penalties. I got the remedies and cures for the bullshit. Blow louder than 4/5 when they spit, but that's the basics. I regulate this, escape the law like Frank Matthews with a facelift. Aim guns at the Pope and stick the Vatican. Rock the game to sleep, overdose of ambience. Tragedy, Khadafi, Mahdi, the streets birthed me. Back on the block, putting that working.
Everybody claimed they're the best and they had the thrones. Remain most feared no matter which rapper reign. Everybody claimed they're the best and they had the thrones. Remain most feared no matter which rapper reign. Everybody claimed they're the best and they had the thrones. Remain most feared no matter which rapper reign. Everybody claimed they're the best and they had the thrones. You ask me, they dead wrong.
What up? Curt, Digga, big fish like a great white. Set him straight, big pipe, strike him like a snake bite. Catch him in the morning or catch his ass late night. Cut the hands off a sneak thief, eat a snake tight. QB, the flip side of that is the south side. When you niggas was in the crib, we was outside. The boss, of course, I'm him, the white horse with porcelain. Shut the fuck up when the boss come in. Float like a Lexus, or better yet a Tesla. Shots to your face, I am not a wrestler. I lead a scene so bloody. Came from the dirt, that's why my boots so muddy. You rap niggas is funny, nigga, where's my money? Clap your ass up and wrap you up like a mummy. Curt Digga, I'm a guard, boss, and a ruler. The same private school, I hit you with the ruler.
Everybody claimed they're the best and they had the thrones. Remain most feared no matter which rapper reign. Everybody claimed they're the best and they had the thrones. Remain most feared no matter which rapper reign. Everybody claimed they're the best and they had the thrones. Remain most feared no matter which rapper reign. Everybody claimed they're the best and they had the thrones. You ask me, they dead wrong.
I'm braggadocious, dead the track like necrosis, burning like summer solstice with hot sake toasters. My different personalities define symbiosis, with drunken rap style fighting off verbal cirrhosis. But spit a magnum opus with focus on the new clue. The dopest leave him hopeless with my shadow clone jutsu. The hope is that I joke and took a bite that I can't shoot through, but nope, it's just another rising slope I can't improve through. I rep my city through these ditties and hymns. Not one nickel with the sickle, staying gritty and grim. Keep it litty, Mr. Jiggy, no one witty is him. You dead wrong on the song like Biggie and him. Admit he can win. DA and Flipcyide said to purge them all. Hands of concrete, don't let me be the one to urge the brawl. The man of many styles, if I have to merge the hall, then Astro, Jiggy, Jones, the Black Shinichi will be serving y'all.
Everybody claim they're the best and they had the thrones. Remain most feared no matter which rapper reign. Everybody claim they're the best and they had the thrones. Remain most feared no matter which rapper reign. Everybody claim they're the best and they had the thrones. Remain most feared no matter which rapper reign. Everybody claim they're the best and they had the thrones. Who ask me, they dead wrong.
Trouble? I don't start no trouble. I mind my own business.
Going up to a traffic cop who is writing out a ticket for your van and eating the citation right in front of his face absolutely falls under starting trouble.
I'm trying to tell you, you're making a big mistake, you people. I mean, what's happening in here? I'm speaking my piece and you... Well, don't you know about them? There's a danger here. These people are dangerous. They're wild.
See the difference between you and I as you discuss money. I'm on that G-Yard grind, getting plus money. Stay in my boss lane, platinum kush, yellow bubbly. King with a fly queen by my side, seem lovely. My regime, loyal as can be, still gully. Act up, shit it turned pretty ugly. Trust me, it's nothing we want more than frauds frontin' like they want war. We cook cornballs for sport.
Yo, talking shit, young blood, dark days return. I yearn, they burn until I'm not concerned. May the Lord grant them mercy and hoping they learn. Just stay in your lane and wait your turn. Dark crystals, I bomb with atomic missiles. Duke, what's your issue? You born, who's gonna miss you? It's Hook Hand, Rodan, the son of man. I'm God's favorite, who sleeps underneath the sand.
Just when you thought it was safe, my philosophy is to drop and see.
Miraculously attacking faculty.
Very dangerous and well connected.
Just when you thought it was safe.
Told y'all to look out. My straight hustlers, straight soldiers be taking over.
Bringing back quality rap.
Are you ready for the war? I thought not. Shots at his knot. Spark the Glock with the blood clot. Him not hot rock. Get a snot box rock. For all that talk, mostly bark. But that's okay, that's why y'all get outlined in chalk. Fucking with a soldier of the dark. Raised in a poor part, roaming the wilderness fearless. I know you hear this. I'm watching out for the wicked and the scandalous. Vandalous, I know you can't stand this. Speaking these wise words, you hate this righteousness. But I persist to hit you with the 7 and the crescent. The God mind heaven sent. Flow tasty like peppermint. Y'all got life fucked up if y'all thought savage is a compliment. In some type of misdirection. Nothing. Don't say shit, don't say no questions.
Just when you thought it was safe, my philosophy is to drop and see.
Miraculously attacking faculty.
Very dangerous and well connected.
Just when you thought it was safe.
Told y'all to look out. My straight hustlers, straight soldiers be taking over.
Bringing back quality rap.
I dump a sucker like a trash pile. The garbage ain't the shocker. Make these average rappers kick rocks like Flintstone soccer. Don't let this be the knocker. My flow is tighter than Docker. The blockers talking, let's get it poppin' like it's Red and Vodka. Okay, it's 82 and that's the year of the dog. We from the desert southwest, so ain't no fear in the fog. The Purge is like the liquid trainer when we clearing the clog. It's Astro Jones, these hands will get you nearer the car.
They call me TA, Kanye them nigga to be exact. You looking for the illest to do it, well I am that. Chain reaction, say something stupid, then I react. Get the mask and wipe off the back, the purge is back. Yeah, I let it fly in the direction where the wind blows. Lock your door and stay away from all your windows. And as far as my pen goes, it's kept me well connected. Check out my method, look up my info.
Just when you thought it was safe, my philosophy is to drop and see.
Miraculously attacking faculty.
Very dangerous and well connected.
Just when you thought it was safe.
Told y'all to look out. My straight hustlers, straight soldiers be taking over.
Bringing back quality rap.
What up, world? This is Heaven Razah, the CEO of Hellraiser Music Inc. We are well connected. DJ Flipcyide, Karnage Cashman, Judah Priest, Shogun Assassin, the Purge, and Mr. Jack. It's about to go down. DJ Flipcyide hitting the world by storm. My brother, my family right there. This is how we do. Support real hip hop. Salute. Wings up.
What's the biggest risk you've ever taken?
I really don't know. You know, maybe messing with some wild girls.
That gets
yeah.
All of the rich businessmen and some politicians, basically anyone that has wealth and power has mistresses, and several of them.
If you could afford it, you would have more wives in a lot of cultures.
Let me just give you an example of a concubine that was quoted in the story. 20-year-old girl, she's anonymous, and she talks about how her man, or the person that she's seeing.
Hey, I got 7 wives. I put that on my 9 lives. Every king needs queens. Call them my concubines. One cook and do the dishes. One clean, grant my every wishes. One look good just for the hell of it. One is another king's mistress. One do my dirt when I needed to. Might hit you with that death row needle too. One is my whole world, good girl. I keep her dripping in diamonds and pearls. One is my best friend, my homie. The only one I confide in when I'm lonely. My concubines.
Concubines are not wives. Okay, you have a wife, that's the one you enter into the covenant with. But concubines was a way of providing, a wealthy man, a rich man, could provide protection and covering for other females. And by the way, they could bear children for him. And it was a part of increasing the house in the ancient times.
Part of the reason, but getting serious here for a second, part of the reason why that it happens this way is because of the differing natures of men and women, okay? Part of the reason is because men had more power and suppressed women. Okay, let's keep it real.
I had dreams as a child of a queen from Ghana that never seen the drama. Learn how to clean from mama. Put love before lust in between the commas. Worship our king with honor, chivalry. Glam the armor. Wear dreams, steamy nights of passion by the candlelight, the vendor hypes. She was intrigued by how I handle mics. Never was a Reebok chick, she was a sandal type. Wasn't into love and hip-hop, was on a scandal strike. Everlasting conversations about the galaxy, my faculty. Acknowledged my queen, the dream was actually realer than real life, it made me feel right. Had to go to the judo, got an ill price. Tossed and turned metaphorically, Jack and Jill spite. In the court of King Arthur, I'm the real knight. After full moon kisses, my alarm rang. Woke up next to my queen, yeah, it's a dawn pain. Made a vow to never ever bring her mom pain. It's a dream come true, ever Piron fame. King Solomon had many concubines in the reign. Shaka.
So the concubine can bear children to that leader of the house. And primarily this was done primarily by kings because you had to have a certain wealth to be able to provide. You're not supposed to take anyone in that you can't provide for. And the whole idea, you either selected a woman to be another wife or you selected to be concubine.
But I pity the fool, and I will destroy any man who tries to take what I got. See, that's who I am. I will destroy somebody who tries to take what I got. I worked hard for it, so there would have to be a fool thinking I'm just going to give it up easily.
Gotcha.
You know.